Let this warning go to people who should stop. Okay, today now they are killing people, opening fire in people traveling in Olo. They ask on no government, no be us. Even IPOP say they are not the one. You see what people started, Igbo people. When I sit at home, no be how song they start, now so it the end. Because you will create a terrorist in the east that me and you go run away from east. See, now rats, now dog have been a rat within the house. They tell something. See, common sense. The quiet is where we get when I don't spoil them. Wisdom. Let's use wisdom and know how can we solve this thing. If they drive us for our own land there, and they now take over through terrorists, they start sending soldiers to kill us there in the east. What gain did we get? Is it not better we fight to put our say illiteracy is a disease? Is it not? If you want to catch monkey, do like monkey. You can't remove me from this throne. Why? Because my church is my church. That was when I was telling my brother Mbaka, I said, Ineku, be careful. Now Pope, now you get your own. I tell him that and he reply me that I'm a small boy. Today, Mbaka Hunaniano, waiting you talk now. You don't go for Makode. Now there I go there. They teach children. But me, I go talk. Nobody go feel remove me. Now me get him. Now me get him. The only person that can remove me is God. Because now God, now he put me here. You get the wisdom. You get the wisdom. Let this message be passed to those that want to hear. Telling people don't do election is an act of illiteracy. If you like, no compromise. Is it not true? I still govern. Is it not true? That is the way Nigeria is. If you like, no put your votes. The person will go win. If no put, he go stay rule now. He go tell Una, don't come out. You come out. Then send military people there. You remember 2:15? I said, I see a copter carrying chemicals going to the east, and I see reason of chemicals, and I see massive death. I saw something like a copter roaring, moving, and I see something like a chemical, and I saw a massive death in the east. I saw people rumoring, come, gather. And I saw people panting, and I saw people leaving. And it's a setup. I told you long ago, I said, I see a man turning into a beast to rule a nation. Go and check all my prophecies. You will see they are unfolding to my eyes. Anybody will come out, you will come to imitate Ritabbi. When they watch what I say, they will come. I see the way I talk. I talk So say, it is here. I saw it here, and I'm telling you, those that have ear should hear. Those that do not have ear, they should not hear. As for me, I keep on saying it. All these guys, I got to vote. I got love. You talk about love first before you talk about any other thing. Let's tell ourselves the truth. What shall we do? It will help us. Please, let's learn this thing. It will help us. Those that want to hear should hear. Those that don't want to hear.
Hello, beloved. You're welcome back to our channel. I believe you heard what Prophet Ritabbi has to say concerning the East and the Igbos in Nigeria in generally. So we are going to talk about some few things he talked about in this video. But before I start, please, 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 if you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly pause this video, subscribe, comment, like, share with family and friends so that you don't miss out on any of our content. And don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. God bless you for always tuning in. So let's get back into the video. So there are some few things the man of God talked about in this video that I just want to chat with you guys on it, because this video is really really interesting, and for him to be able to speak the truth and all that, it's a mind-blowing. See, one thing is to see the truth and cover it up, and another thing is to speak it out. First of all, we're going to break this video into sessions. The man of God talked about the Igbos, like the group they are creating, or the force or the movement that is happening in the east, that they should be careful because they are going to create something that they are not going to be able to dance to the tune of the music they are actually cooking. So what he's just trying to say is telling the Igbos that, oh, this group that you people are creating, that, oh, you're Biafra, you're this, one day that group is going to grow and it will be the one to consume your people, that it will not be safe to even travel within the Igbo state. And mind you, as we speak right now, honestly, passing through the Igbo state, your mind is not at rest until you bypass those states. I'm not saying that other states are not like bad, but it seems as if there are some days that you can't travel through the east, like Mondays and all that, you can't pass the east because there is coughing and all that, because this group has said that, oh, these days no passing, nobody is allowed to pass through our states and all that. And it's something that honestly is a concern. Yeah, it's a concern because this group, they are actually growing in a way that they can just be massacre killings and all that in these various states, but in this states, but nobody is doing anything about it. And there is some killing that happened, and this group are saying that, oh, they are not the one that did that, they are not the one that did that. And the man of God is trying to say that, okay, if you people say you are not the one that did that, is that is peaceful, that you can go anytime, leave anytime, is no longer peaceful. And this group that you people are creating, it's the one that is going to consume you people, because you cannot travel to these states, and this group are going to be so massive that they will be the one to destroy the entire Igbo land. No joke, no capping about that, because honestly, what is happening, sometimes I feel like it's getting out of hand. See, there's something that what did they say? They say, when you feed a lion, one day that lion is going to grow up. It's going to be the one to take your life, because you can he sees you as food, so you cannot be playing with it all the time and say, oh, it's mine, it's loyal, it knows me and all that. No, imagine you keep a snake in a house. There's a story I came across online about someone training a snake and all that. Then one day this snake attacked this woman, and it beat her to the point that it hurt her and start wrapping, you know, all this python that all these white people keep at home now. So this snake started wrapping himself around her, trying to break her bone and all that, then eat her. Then there's something this psychology told the woman that, oh, it's not today. Sometimes the snake wrap itself around you, you just see it as normal thing. It's practicing her to get rid of you or her to eat you. So that particular day was the D-day for that snake to actually take your life. So all these pets are not your friend. So that is how it is. See, creating something, a group that will grow, because everybody want to join, everybody want to fight for their fatherland. Yes, I'm an Igbo, I want Biafra, I'm going to protect the east, this one. So they have every sons of the land will come out, want to join. So you see that this group is so massive that you yourself you cannot control. And at the end of the day, you see that instead of it doing good, is rather doing bad, destroying things, giving you people a bad name. So you should be careful the kind of music you play, because dancing to the tunes of the songs sometimes is very, very, very difficult. So they should be careful the way they want to run their east, because these things are going to cause, so in a way that they are going to send soldiers to just clear the land. They should please be careful. There are ways you can go about things with wisdom and all that. Then he went on to talk about Reverend Mbaka and all that. He say as for him, nobody put him there, but it's the Pope that put him. If Mbaka talks too much, they will just send him or they'll silence him and all that. But as for him, he talks and he warned Mbaka that you should be mindful the kind of things you talk, because your church does not give you that permission, that you should talk or run commentary on some certain kind of things, matters happening in the east or in Nigeria. But he said he replied and called him a small boy. But what is happening to him? He said that he has been sent to Makodi, which is in Benue State, to teach children. He no longer preach and all that. And honestly, he says that he put himself there. The church belongs to him. It doesn't belong to a pope or anybody. He's not under anybody, so he can say the truth anytime. Sometimes the truth is so bitter that they can actually write to your congregation and tell them that, oh, this particular person is talking too much or is saying things they are not supposed to say. Your mouth can be zipped up and locked at the same time. So you should be careful the kind of things you talk, the kind of things you come online to say. That was his advice for Reverend Mbaka. But at the end of the day, Mbaka replied and said that he's a small boy, but what happened to him and all that. So what he's trying to say in a sense is that we should let love lead, because with love all things are possible. With love, a lot of things can be put in place peacefully, amicably and all that. So let's not kill ourselves. Let's not beat ourselves and say, oh, we want to do this thing by force, by fire. This thing must happen. This thing must not happen. We should be careful, because this Biafra we are looking for, it's something that if we let love lead, it will come in a platter of gold. Because sometimes you cannot use force to get some certain kind of thing, because at the end of the day, you see that you're destroying yourself instead of building yourself up. So the Igbos should be careful, because they'll be the one to use their hand to cause the downfall of the East, and the government are going to send forces there just to level the East, because the East is no longer safe to travel through or to go and visit your family member, because one riot is busting out one way or the other and all that. So I decided to bring this video your way. I want to know your thoughts at the comment section after hearing what the man of God has to say. Thank you very much for watching. You're blessed, and I will see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share with family and friends so that you don't miss out on any of our content. And don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you very much. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.